Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Skeggi playthrough, guys. Now, we are just fighting, well, we're fighting the elves over here. We are also being threatened by Monday over here, so I just need to be aware. I potentially need to move an army back over here. We are managing to slowly build up at the moment. I'm going to push this one up to get my growth up, actually. Sorry, got myself a little confused there, guys. Now, I'm going to do as much as I can of this playthrough today, but it is absolutely boiling in my room, so I might, I'll try and do 30 minutes, but if it gets too warm, that might not get all the way there, guys. We'll have to see how it goes, okay? Otherwise, we're going to just, well, it's end turn time here. A little bit of admin, guys. As I keep saying, please feel free to jump over to my Discord, guys. When we get to 1,000 subs, we are going to do a little competition over there, so you've got to be on my Discord to be eligible for it. Obviously, subbing also helps, but, sub if you like these. But no, it is an absolute furnace at the moment. Oh, they really just abandoned that. That's not good. I was like, that's really good. Then I watched the Dark Elves get battered there and lose a Black Ark. Do I pull back across the sea? I want to take that port back, actually, because it's a good, solid base of operations to sally forth from, and hopefully it will pull the High Elves back into them. I don't know how much damage they'll have taken there, but they won't be replenishing while they're at sea, that's for sure. Oh, do they have the... do they have the Sword of Cain? Oh, now that's potentially very interesting, because if they have the Sword of Cain, guys, and I can capture that, now that's actually very interesting, because if they have the Sword of, actually do have the Sword of Cain, which I think is what the red glow is, yeah, 750 weapon damage. Now, I say if I can take that, because it really is an if I can take that, because it'll be very hard to take that. I hate not having siege equipment. We should be able to take there relatively easily.
Despoil, ravage.
Misguided.
Overrun the world.
Speak.
Tribesmen gather. Outstanding.
I'm going to pull back into Skeggi itself here. For now. I'm doing badly over here, garrison-wise. And over here we're doing very nicely in my other places. Here, once I've leveled it up, we'll have a very good garrison and a very good defense, which makes it very strong. We're not in the best position here, guys. I'm actually quite amazed I've survived this long as Skeggi. But we're doing quite nicely. I do need to weaken the well, I need to weaken the High Elves massively. I need to break the High Elves or break Monday, and that is what I was worried about. Because that's going to be hard for me to deal with. We can weaken that army a bit at a time as it comes to us. But it's going to be very hard to hold Monday off long run if he really focus fires on me. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like Skaven are doing well enough down there. But that is the point of this campaign, guys. This campaign is a bit of fun. We don't have to win this campaign. So we'll see how all of this goes. Oh god, they're not at war with me, but they may well be soon, because they are very close allies with Monday and they really dislike me. That's not good, guys. Oh god. Worst case, guys, we flee to the north.
Why
blitz to Port Reaver. Just get auto that. Ah, we did lose 2, but we can cope with that. Let's establish the outpost again. Even with bog standard outposts, we do reasonably here.
Norsca.
Let's grab you a chariot. No, I'm going to leave them for the moment to level up. That's still a very good force there. Let's push that one out again. Which will really get us a nice garrison here. Between the two of them, we will have a very, very strong garrison here, actually. Yeah, Swamp Town's not going to survive long enough to get that extra level there. Which is problematic. Because I suspect Monday is going to hit us very soon. That said, doesn't mean we're not going to push back. We'll have to see how we do against that army, because we do have a very good army there, actually. So we can definitely fight Monday. I would like to... We're not going to win this, but we do need to fight it, guys, because I need to weaken Monday as much as I can. If we can weaken Mazamundi here, we will do well. Now, they do quite well in the forest. That's not the best army, actually. See, I reckon my main army could beat this army quite easily. These skinks aren't anything to worry about. It's these Saurus warriors which are the real threat here. These cold ones will be very nasty.
Chaos Marauders! That's what the masters bid!
It's a nice mixed line.
For the blood god!
And we'll put some spears on either end. And we'll hold one unit behind. The unit which is held behind is just going to be a floating unit, guys, to go in where's needed.
Now is our time!
We get to hold the line here, so... Let's watch them come at us through the jungles here.
Close on the sheep! Yes? That's what the masters
Make a little move
bid.
forwards.
Bash their heads in!
Chaos Marauders!
Oh, why has it not put my spears where I put them? I hate it when it does this. Ah, that is infuriating. I should have had spears there, but the game... That is a pain. You guys need to get over there fast. The rest of this line can angle itself around. You guys can come over and start shooting those cold ones. And you guys can charge over. You guys can chase these skinks. Let's get our counter charge on here. Ooh, chase them down, please. I really don't want them behind me. You guys can start hitting them, actually. Let's hit those Saurus spears. This is just a blitz on the line now, unfortunately, and unfortunately the Saurus will probably beat us. Because I've not got the right units necessarily in the right places. That said, these guys hold, we can see we're already being pulled to pieces here.
Attack the mortals!
You guys can blap back down into the back of these guys, please. Not going to do much here, guys. This was never going to be a victory. This is all about doing damage.
Throwing axes!
If we can. Hopefully we'll be able to move on this army next turn if it moves, or next turn or two. So while it's weakened, we'll be able to finish it off. We don't get much from this settlement, so losing is not the end of the world. It's still annoying, but let's chase that skink priest. And let's chase those skink skirmishers off. We're not doing badly here. We're battering those cold ones.
Fight!
You guys can pull back a bit, please. Must I say we're not going to win it? I mean, I still don't think we're going to win this, but we are doing nicely here. You guys can fold it and then break them. Okay, if they're pulling out, you guys can fold into them. You guys can turn onto them, please. They're behind us, so ripping them apart will be really helpful. There's Mundy himself.
The dark gods command me! Chaos Marauders!
You guys can charge up there, please. Oh no, you can finish them off. Then you can charge up there. So actually, those cold ones aren't doing great. Oh wow. Okay. Fold into the back of these guys up here, please.
Kill them!
You can chase down those chameleon skinks. Oh my god!
Yes, Lord!
Hit Mundy with those spears. How have we turned this around, guys? I mean, we're not.
They will succumb!
That's what we want. They are enraging, but we're not doing badly, and we're behind them now, which really helps. These Saurus warriors are struggling. Oh my god.
Kill the Southerners! Yes, Lord!
I mean, they are shredding us. Their chameleon skinks are a pain in the butt. But they're heavy units. We are. I mean, we do have lots of good units here. Certainly anti-large.
Will be despoiled!
And armor piercing, but still, I'm.
Retreat! That's what the masters speak! The dark
You can
gods
charge
command
over there.
me.
No, you can stay here.
The mortals!
How are we doing this?
Chaos Marauders! Your will! Kill them!
Yeah, we're not winning back here where Mundy is. That said, we've done quite nice damage to Mundy with our anti-large there. I mean, this isn't fancy tactics. This is just grinding against each other with our armies. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I say that's gonna hurt. There's only a few of them, and they're missiles that troops are having to charge in. We've got the last one. We're breaking these guys here. Let's push in.
Born of the drive!
Not particularly fussed about those chameleon skinks. We're breaking this line now. Oh my god.
Chaos Marauders!
Saurus warriors, we are pushing through somehow. How? Saurus warriors are immense. I mean, I was still using Saurus warriors at the end of my Lizard Man campaign because they're so powerful. We seem to be beating them nicely. I mean, I'm still not sure I'm going to win, but this is impressive.
That's what the master's bid! Eat your soul! Fight!
Oh my god. I mean, Monday isn't really a melee lord, but still.
All will be despoiled! Kill them! Kill them all! Give orders!
Come on, you little spearman! You can do it! Maybe. He's just randomly popping them. Here comes some birdies. Oh wow, chase him!
Very well! My guards fall! Yes, Lord! They will succumb!
Breaking their lord is huge.
Chaos Marauders!
My god!
Attack the Marauders! The Dark Gods command me!
How?
Chaos Marauders! React! All will be despoiled! For chaos!
Oh, let's kill that skink chief. Double time from here. Try and chase these guys down one at a time. My warriors, the skinks, are going to finish us off.
Attack the mortals!
Oh my god. How? How did I win that? I mean, these guys. As you can probably tell, guys, I'm in shock. Maybe I've underestimated. I mean, the Immortal Champions are beasts and they held the line. Don't get me wrong, they are probably what won me this battle. These guys, though, the anti-large, I think they were just in the right place. Maybe I should have gone for Hexlotl earlier, guys, because that was immense. Hexlotl does have Temple Guard, however, guys. So, yeah. I'm actually flabbergasted by winning there. I'm happy, but I'm shocked. I mean, what I really want to do is I want to get my lord, the Sword of Cain. So if those elves land,
Light of Avalon.
I will be taking them.
Enslave the Southerners.
Ooh, let's do this.
Misguided.
Really?
This way.
Note to self, don't just zerg and do auto-resolves. That said, these are expendable units. I'm not really that fussed about losing them. I'm more fussed if I lose here.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Don't get cocky, George.
The crow
Let's have some raiding fun.
tribe consents. Decap. Spoil and ravage.
See, that's what scares me up here. Shame here, doesn't it? But I do want Lothan, but that's going to be another massive capture. If I can get peace with the High Elves, actually, I might try and negotiate a peace with the High Elves. Because if I get peace with the High Elves, I can move both my armies together on Lothan. And if I move both my armies at Lothan together, I will win. Yeah, sorry, not Lothan. Hexalotl together, I will win. If I can get peace with Mundi, I will do the opposite, but I don't think either are going to offer me peace just at the moment. Yavris have united against us, some more elves have united against us. But they're on the far side. Ooh, and the Sentinels of Z have as well. Yes, you can have a peace treaty. I'm fighting for survival here, guys.
The elves of Ulthuan have long memory.
Take what's theirs. Enslave the Southerners.
Greetings.
See, I'm a little worried because here is a port.
Slaughter the sheep.
That said, here is... That garrison is huge.
Journeying.
The Swamp Town's not even at the max level. But it's now got a much better garrison. So if they attack it now, I'll have much more defense there.
Never.
This is the problem with the Eagle Gate, is it's so hot. It's gonna. I need to take it ideally long run, because they can just sally forth from it. That said, once I build here up, having walls, with that bug I had, if that continues to happen, we will become hugely powerful there.
Diseased dogs, present.
Yes, I will accept that, and I will try and get the other guys to accept, and then we will move over onto the elves and start battering the elves again.
Blessings upon you. What gifts?
What? I'm not quite sure why I have that option, because I'm fairly sure I don't have the extra diplomacy mod on. That said, I'm not fussed. If they want to become my vassal, I mean they can't, but I do need to watch out for these guys, but they are a bit further away from me, so that's not a huge problem. I am going to get Knut coming back over here, and we're going to probe the territories around here. Or I could chase her down for the sword.
Diseased dog.
No! I'm not paying you for peace. You can pay me for peace. And what I want is, I do want some time, because if we can get Skeggi sorted out, once I get mammoths, when I get mammoths, guys, things are gonna change. Because mammoths are epic. They're siege, they count as siege engines, so you can attack straight away. Siege attackers, so you can attack straight away. They are very powerful. Mammoth! Yeah, we can afford that while we zerg back over. Have a mammoth, guys. Have a mammoth. I'm overly excited about my mammoth. I do know that, but you know, before we can get that, what level do I need to? I need to be top level for that, but we can get the armored skin walls, which will help a lot versus the elves, guys. That armor will be very useful versus the elves. I do also probably need to go up that way to get myself some shamans long run.
I will not.
Yes, you get leveled straight up for the extra garrison. Here with a garrison, with the walls, once it's got a fully leveled garrison, will be very, very powerful. I'm a little worried by how much they're massing there. That said, with both my armies combined, the damage I can do is actually fairly immense. And I mean, if I can get the power in place to take Ulthuan, it becomes very powerful. Not at the moment, Marathi, I'm sorry. You're not doing badly here. I wish I could have chased her, but it just wasn't worth it for me. I tell you what, I'm going to get my Sea Lord out and send him up north, because now seems prime time to do it. Ooh, Marathi just lost some territory there. Now I could sneak up and cap it. Is it worth it? Is it worth annoying Marathi to capture that territory? It does give me an extra port, which is obviously always useful. Ooh, we've got the Age of Discovery. Which means we now know all other seafaring. I don't know how it'll work because it might bug. Ooh, we need to do that. We've still got 5 turns.
Journeying. To be fair to this guy, it doesn't matter. This guy's entire sole job is going to be sailing into the sunset, guys. Moving out. Overrun the world. War unceasing.
Now the question is, where do I want to send this? Because I want this guy to do damage and capture places. I think we charge straight down to Vol's Anvil, actually.
Hag sorceress of blood.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, we're going to head down to Vol's Anvil with this army to try and cap there, which should be another good, solid target to capture.
No.
And with that, guys, we are going to end that one here. So I do hope you are enjoying this campaign. We're going to keep pressuring the elves. I do want to keep an eye on Monday because I do not expect him to stay at peace with me. However, we've got good garrisons here everywhere other than our capital. However, my capital is now leveling up nicely. I need to get some extra income in at the moment, which is the problem. But I need to also hold this army here to hold these guys off. That said, if Knut wants to start battering down here while the Jarl holds up here, then we'll potentially also try and capture here just by sailing in. This is an elven port, actually, so that's, yes, we definitely want there. So our new lord's going to capture here.
And then we'll probably try to wander into the north to find some other Norscans. Anyway, guys, as always... Oh, we can also pop down to here. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord and say hi. Sorry, hi. There's a link to my Discord in my the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time.